Did you know that thousands of Americans could receive two Social Security payments within just 48 hours next month? That's right, up to $5,108 hitting your bank account in a single week. Are you one of the eligible recipients who could see this financial boost in early May? Imagine what you could do with two substantial federal payments arriving back to back. Pay down some debt? Finally tackle those home repairs? Or simply breathe a little easier knowing your bills are covered? Stay tuned because I'm about to break down exactly who qualifies for this rare payment timing, when these deposits will arrive, and how to make absolutely sure you don't miss out on what could be a game-changing week for your household finances. Before we dive into all the details, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss crucial updates about your Social Security benefits. Social Security remains one of the most important economic pillars in the United States, providing essential financial support to millions of Americans during their most vulnerable years. Whether you're receiving retirement benefits after decades in the workforce, disability payments due to health conditions that prevent you from working, or supplemental security income due to limited resources, these monthly payments help maintain financial stability for many households across the country. For countless senior citizens, disabled Americans, and low-income individuals, these benefits represent the difference between security and hardship. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the double payment opportunity coming in May 2025. I need to clarify something important right away. This isn't technically a double payment of the same benefit, and the Social Security Administration isn't suddenly becoming more generous. Instead, it's the rare timing alignment where two different Social Security benefits could arrive within days of each other, creating a significant financial boost during the first week of May. This kind of calendar alignment doesn't happen every month, which is why it's worth highlighting and preparing for. So who exactly qualifies for these two closely timed payments? The first key requirement is that you must be eligible for Supplemental Security Income, or SSI. This is financial assistance specifically designed for people with limited income and resources, typically older adults over 65, blind individuals, or those with disabilities who have very limited financial means. SSI is meant to provide a basic safety net to ensure these vulnerable populations can meet their fundamental needs like food, clothing, and shelter. The current maximum federal SSI payment for an individual is over $900 per month, though actual amounts vary based on your specific situation and state supplements. The second requirement depends on when you started receiving your regular Social Security benefits. If you've been collecting Social Security since before May 1997, you're part of what's called Group 1 and could be eligible for this payment timing advantage. Why does this pre-1997 enrollment matter? Because the Social Security Administration organized its payment schedule differently for those who began receiving benefits before this cutoff date. It's not about getting more money, it's about when that money arrives. Let's look at the exact dates to mark on your calendar. The first payment will arrive on May 1st, 2025, and this is the Supplemental Security Income payment. The very next day, May 2nd, the regular Social Security payment for Group 1 beneficiaries will be deposited. Think about it, that could mean receiving two separate federal benefit payments within just 48 hours. Have you ever experienced this kind of payment timing before? For many recipients living on fixed incomes, having two payments arrive so close together can provide a rare opportunity to handle larger expenses that might be difficult to manage when spreading costs across the month. For those wondering about the maximum amounts possible, the article confirms that the maximum retirement check in 2025 will be $4,018 if you're accessing benefits at full retirement age. This represents the highest possible monthly payment for someone who consistently earned at or above the maximum taxable earnings base throughout their career and waited until full retirement age to begin collecting. And for those strategic planners who delayed retirement as long as possible, usually until age 70, payments could reach up to $5,108 per month. That's over $61,000 annually just from Social Security. Of course, most beneficiaries receive smaller amounts based on their work history, previous earnings, and when they began collecting benefits. The average retirement benefit is substantially lower, hovering around $1,900 per month for most recipients. But still, receiving two separate payments in such a short time frame could make a tremendous difference for your monthly budget. Wouldn't you agree? This timing advantage could help with clustering certain expenses together or provide a psychological boost in seeing larger deposits in your account. Now, what about everyone else who doesn't fall into Group 1? Don't worry, I've got that information too. If you started receiving benefits after May 1997, Your payment date depends on your birthday. The Social Security Administration uses this staggered approach to distribute payments throughout the month, which helps them manage their administrative workload and provides predictability for beneficiaries. Here's how it breaks down. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, you'll receive your payment on May 7th. For birthdays between the 11th and 20th, payment arrives on May 14th. And if your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, your payment comes on May 21st. This raises an interesting question. Have you checked which payment group you belong to? Many people don't realize that their payment dates are determined by these specific factors, and understanding your schedule could help tremendously with financial planning. Knowing exactly when your benefits will arrive allows you to time bill payments more effectively and reduce the risk of overdrafts or late fees. It's a simple piece of information that can have significant practical value in managing your household finances. The timing of these payments can be particularly important for those on fixed incomes who carefully budget their monthly expenses. When you're relying primarily on Social Security for your financial stability, even small disruptions in payment timing can create challenges. That's why being aware of these schedule variations is so valuable. It allows you to plan accordingly and avoid potential cash flow problems. One crucial tip to ensure you receive these payments without delay: set up direct deposit if you haven't already done so. The Social Security Administration strongly recommends this payment method as the safest, fastest, and most reliable way to receive your benefits. Direct deposit prevents issues like loss, theft, or postal delays, ensuring your money is available first thing on payment day. When you're counting on these funds for essential expenses like rent, utilities, or medications, timing really does matter, doesn't it? Setting up direct deposit is simple. Just log into your My Social Security account online or contact your bank to provide the necessary information. If you're not comfortable with online processes, you can also call the Social Security Administration directly at their toll-free number or visit your local office for assistance. This small step can make a huge difference in your financial security and peace of mind each month. Have you taken advantage of direct deposit yet? Or are you still receiving paper checks? If you're hesitant about making the switch, consider that direct deposit also eliminates the risk of lost or stolen checks, which can take weeks to resolve. For those who already have direct deposit set up, it's a good idea to periodically verify that your banking information is correct and up to date. Life changes happen, people switch banks, close accounts, or update their financial arrangements, and ensuring your payment information reflects your current situation is essential to avoid any disruption in your benefits. When was the last time you confirmed your payment details with the Social Security Administration? Remember that these payment timing advantages only happen occasionally throughout the year when the calendar aligns just right. The beginning of May 2025 presents a rare opportunity for those who qualify for both SSI and are in Social Security Group 1. Could this information help you or someone you know better prepare for the coming months? Perhaps an elderly parent, a disabled family member, or a friend on a fixed income could benefit from knowing about this potential financial timing advantage. It's also worth noting that while these payment schedules are typically reliable, unexpected events like federal holidays, government shutdowns, or processing delays can occasionally affect timing. The Social Security Administration works diligently to maintain consistent payment schedules, but having a small emergency fund as a buffer is always wise financial planning if your circumstances allow for it. Have you built any contingency planning into your budget for those rare occasions when payments might be delayed? For those who receive both SSI and regular Social Security benefits, understanding how these programs interact is important beyond just payment timing. While receiving both types of benefits is perfectly legitimate for those who qualify, the amount you receive from SSI may be reduced based on your regular Social Security income. This is because SSI is needs-based and designed as a supplementary program. The good news is that the Social Security Administration handles these calculations automatically, so you'll always receive the correct combined amount you're entitled to under federal guidelines. So there you have it, the complete breakdown of how thousands of Americans could receive 2 Social Security payments in the first week of May 2025. If you qualify for both SSI and are part of Group 1, make sure your direct deposit information is up to date so you don't miss out on this timely financial boost. This kind of payment timing doesn't happen every month, so taking advantage of it when it does occur can provide welcome flexibility in your budget. What would you do with 2 payments arriving so close together? Would you use it for necessary expenses? Put it toward debt reduction? Or perhaps treat yourself to something special? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might help other viewers in similar situations think through how best to utilize this opportunity. And if you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends or family members who might benefit from knowing about these payment dates. The more we can spread accurate information about Social Security benefits, the better we can help each other navigate these sometimes complex systems. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on Social Security benefits, payment schedules, and financial tips for making the most of your federal benefits. I'm committed to helping you understand and maximize the government programs you've earned through years of contributions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more insights to help secure your financial future.